It was a lovely evening on the island of Sodor, but there was one more job to do. And unfortunately, James had got the job. And the job was to work with Arry and Bert at the scrapyard.
Well, Bert, it's James.
Hello, James, said Arry. Kind of anything, said Toast. That's who you know. Just get my trucks for me and just stay on my way.
Yes, James. Of course, James.
James was watching the pair of eyes between Arry and Bert. He didn't trust those diesels one bit. James was much happier when he got back to the sheds, but his driver had some news for him. You're going to work at the scrapyards tomorrow, James. James was fuming. The next day, James picked up his load of scrap and headed off to the steelworks. He was so cross. Those silly, smelly diesels, they're always annoying, he said, as he puffed away. But James never reached to the steelworks. Suddenly, with a hiss, something was wrong. What's wrong now? Said James. What's wrong now? Burst your safety valves, James, he mumbled. Now you can't pull the train anymore. I'll have to go for help. And he ran to the nearest signal box. Why do all these trains always break down? Oh dear. Oh, the driver went for help. Gordon, James's fireman, shunted him into a siding out of the way. When his driver came back and told Arry and Bert were going to take the train, James was so mad. Oh, he said, I can't believe it. My train being taken by a diesel. And when Arry and Bert came to collect the trains, they felt very jolly to themselves. They say to get well soon to James, but James didn't answer. When James came back from the works, the other engines tease him and they say, James, do you need to go to the scrapyard today? And that was all they say. James ran redder than a red truck.